Hey everybody, welcome back. Warland 244, don't shock the owl. How dare you shock that owl? You bad Mr. something. Mr. Owl, how many shocks does it take to make you barbecue? So anyway, this is probably the, I wouldn't say the, I'd say probably, yeah, the best episode, the best chapter, or best story to get coins. Because the treasure room and the exit are both at the end. There's one area, but basically there's a ton of rooms in between that have coins that you can get, and the owl's the path to get there via the owl has a ton of coins as well. And like at the end of this, I had like, not counting the treasure room, I had like 600. Counting the treasure room, like 600 coins or something. That's quite a bit. And it also seems like I got a lot of silver coins here for whatever reason. I think I got 2 of them. I don't know why. Because it seems like I had to do this level a few times because time I think was one of the issues. But yeah, like both times I got silver coins. So, but yeah, this is a fun episode or story. It's not that hard. Just again, don't shock the owl. And obviously, you don't want to touch it. It's basically just amazing. And the owl, it doesn't matter. You can shock the owl. So technically, you can have the owl pass over any of the electrical things. You yourself, you don't want to touch any of the electrical. I don't even know what those are. I guess sparks. I don't know. But don't touch them because you'll get shocked. So in other news, Charles Martinet, this was, I'd say about a week ago, maybe, but I'm going to talk about it now because I didn't talk about it last week. He mentioned on his Twitter, and I don't really follow any tweeters, I don't know, tweeters, I don't follow any of that stuff, really, but he mentioned on it, going down to something with, like, to work on a new Mario game or something. And he said it's not, Galaxy 2 and it's not Mario Bros. Wii, I believe, or what he said, but it wasn't any of the games that have been revealed, basically. So meaning that there's another game, that he has not revealed yet. So, you know, I'm wondering what it would be, and there's also rumors that Square was involved. So, there's a few possibilities with that. Obviously, people would think, oh, Super Mario RPG 2. And I actually would really like that, to be honest. Because I really like Super Mario RPG. But there's also the possibility it could be Mario Hoops 3-on-3 2, or Mario Hoops 6-on-6, or Mario Hoops 100 versus 100, I don't know. That'd be a really hectic basketball game. I could invite Ball Bunny. But yeah, there's rumors, I heard rumors that Square was involved, but it doesn't necessarily have to be with Square. It could be another Mario Party, because we haven't seen in a while, actually. Mario Party DS was the last one, but if you want to count just console games, Mario Party 8 was the last one. It's still been been a while. But yeah, supposedly there's and look, I have 500 coins, so, or almost 600, and yeah, this is a really good level for coins. But yeah, new Mario game. And it seems like Nintendo is really milking Mario this year and stuff, because like Mario RPG 3 or Mario Luigi Bowser's Story, Mario vs. Donkey Kong was the downloadable game. You also had a Dr. Mario game on downloadable. You had New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and you have Mario Galaxy 2. But why wouldn't they? Mario sells, obviously. And the Mario games are usually good. Like, people saying, oh, Mario, they milk him too much. Well, yes, they do. But, like, there are a few games that are not good from Mario series, but the majority of them are well-made, for the most part. Now, of course, there are some flops, of course, but the majority are really well-made games. I'm also getting sick of people saying, oh, Miyamoto, he's insane, he needs to be put down, he's an inhuman beast, he's going to kill us all, or some crazy crap like that. I don't understand why people have a beef with Miyamoto. I mean, okay, take that back. I know why I understand why people have a beef, but I think they're overreacting. One of the complaints, and I think I talked about this maybe was Mario Galaxy 2 had no story. It's gonna have no story, and that Mario Galaxy, one of the producers had to sneak story in. Well, there was barely any story in Galaxy anyway, besides Bowser combining the galaxies together. Wow. And, like, I didn't even focus on that. I just focused on the gameplay for the most part. And yeah, Rosalina's storybook. You know what? I didn't even really read that much. I mean, it's an interesting, nice side thing, but does it need to be in there? No. Honestly, it doesn't. It doesn't really affect the game at all. So, like, people complain about that, that's annoying me. They're saying, oh, he's crazy, he's ruining Mario. No, most of the Mario games he's worked on still, for the most part, are still really good. Now, then there's people complaining about, like, oh, he's doing Wii Fit and Wii Music, and he's making horrible games with that. Well, you know what? Aside from Wii Music, Wii Fit and Wii Sports, those are, for the most part, really well-made games. Wii Music, of course, had user-made content, and people didn't like it in general, but Wii Fit and Wii Sports were both good games. I believe Wii Fit Resorts has gotten fairly good reviews. Wii Sport Resorts, the game that had the Wii Motion Plus, has gotten very good reviews, and he's made good games. Pikmin, which was recent, he made a good game in that. You know, I don't get when people are complaining. Sure, he's old, and he still makes good games. I mean, there was even, I saw somewhere someone saying, he should be kicked out, like, instead of just being asked to resign, he should actually be kicked out, like, Gunpei Yokoi, I can't even pronounce his name, but the guy who made the Super Mario Land series and was Miyamoto's mentor and worked at Nintendo for a while. It's a Metroid! Yep, that's a Metroid. Reference to the Metroid. Not sure why it's in a factory. They're manufacturing Metroids, maybe? But they're saying he was kicked out. No, he wasn't kicked out. After the Virtual Boy, he left, and then he was fatally killed in a car accident. And people make mistakes, you know? Miyamoto's made some flops, and a lot of people have made flops. Does that mean that they're... I mean, people praise Tim Burton for all his good movies. He's made flops as well. Johnny Depp, everyone loves, he's had flops as well. Everyone is prone to having at least one flop in their lifetime of anything they do. So, or at least one, there could be more, but I don't see why people complain about Miyamoto. Sure, he's maybe people don't like the direction he's going in. That doesn't mean he's like insane or anything. Like, he's not like a caged animal, or a crazy animal, or an uncaged animal. But anyway, I digress. That's a 1. I always wait too long just to make sure, but that's definitely a 1. So this is Mega Freak 400, reminding you that leopards have spots.